Hello everyone, and this is Crossfane, and that's it, we finally got Helldivers 2 update. Cyberstan is here. I've been waiting for this for a long time, and trust me, it's as crazy as we expected. We've got new cyborgs, a brand new map, and completely new missions. Let's not waste time and dive straight into the galactic war to see what's going on and what our main task is. So, Operation Valid Pretext has now entered phase 3, the ground invasion. Our primary target is the cyber capital, which is massive mega factory known as Transcendence. If we want to liberate Cyberstan, destroying Transcendence is the only way. The objective right now is simple: reach the factory while SEAF forces are launching a massive ground assault across the surface. We, the Helldivers, are dropping directly into these mega factories to blow them up from inside. And by the way, this invasion isn't just some lore background, it's an actual major order happening right now. The entire community is pushing Cyberstan together. Our objective: complete missions and successfully extract after fighting automatons 25 million times. Yeah, you heard me right, 25 million. It sounds like crazy number, but as you can see, we're already making progress. Every single mission you finish actually contributes to the global war effort. So when you drop on Cyberstan, you're not just playing a game, you're a part of a full-scale planetary invasion. So yeah, no pressure guys. Now let's talk about the map. When you first touch down on Cyberstan, you're going to see these huge walls, massive gates that look like city entrances, and even little underground drainage points. Here is my big recommendation: land outside of the city. Seriously, if you drop inside the city walls, you will have absolutely no chill. You'll be boxed in, enemies will be coming from every floor and every corner, and it's very easy to get overwhelmed. Landing outside gives you space to breathe and actually prepare your strategy before you push into the meat grinder. Let's talk about new enemies, because they are interesting to say at least. First we have the Radicals, also known as MMA fighters. These guys are actually pretty easy to kill. You can one-tap them with almost any light penetration gun, but don't let that fool you. They are dangerous. They have this Usain Bolt mode where they start sprinting at you like a freaking Japanese bullet train. Also, watch out for the shotgun on their right hand. It deals massive damage if they get close. They also use smoke grenades, but honestly, they are kind of useless. More for the vibe than actual threat. Next up is the Agitator. It's basically just an armored version of the Radical. They use the same MMA movement style, but instead of a shotgun they've got a bumblebee cannon on their right hand. They're also fairly easy to kill, you just have to break their Dead Space looking helmet first, then one shot to the head does the trick. Fun fact, they actually look like Adam Smasher from Cyberpunk if you took his helmet off. They're easy to deal with at a distance, but whatever you do, don't let them get close or they'll knock you out cold. Before we get into the heavy metal, we need to talk about two things that will literally save your life on Cyberstan. First off, big shout out to High Command. Every Helldiver currently gets a free shield generator stratagem for this operation. It's a total game changer when you are pinned down by automaton laser fire. It gives you that extra window to stand your ground and aim. But, and this is a huge but, don't get too comfortable. While it laughs the small arms fire, the Vox engine's rocket barrages will shred that shield in a heartbeat. Use it to reposition, not to tank a boss. Now let's talk primary weapons. If you are tired of running out of ammo in the middle of a cyber mosh pit, you need to bring back a new weapon from the last war bond, the Trident. Honestly, this energy shotgun feels like it was physically forged for Cyberstan. It's the ultimate king of short to medium range encounters, since the map is crawling with radicals, agitators and basic cyborgs that die to light penetration. The Trident just deletes them in bulk, and the best part, no ammo crates, no reloads. As long as you manage your heat and don't go full trigger happy maniac, you'll have infinite uptime. It's efficient, it's deadly, and it's the best way to keep the horde off your back while your team focuses on the objectives. Now let's talk about the main nightmare, the Vox engine. The first time I dropped on Cyberstan, I was honestly dying every second because of these things, but they aren't as scary as they look. Once you know the numbers. The Vox engine has about 11,000 health points. To take it down, it takes 3 shots from a recoilless rifle to the head, 2 shots from Bastion directly to the head, or you can use 3 thermites and 1 shot from the ultimatum. But if you are some type of Delta Force Navy SEAL specialist and a quick veteran like me, there is a cooler way. You can get close, get right under it and destroy the weak spot under the belly, then the 2 weak spots behind it. Once you do that, a container opens up and you can just toss a grenade inside. It's a very satisfying way to kill, but it's harder than it sounds. Watch out for the Gatling lasers, they are deadly at a close range. I usually use a heavy sniper to take those lasers out before I even try to get close. Also keep your eye on the floor while you're running. The Vox engine telegraphs its attacks with yellow circles on the ground. If you're standing in one when it hits, you are dead instantly. And guys, I even ran into a spider Vox engine. I don't know what the devs were smoking, but it's terrifying. If you see that... Do you see this? Do you see this? Look! Look!
What? Oh god.
Vox engine. Literally on the building. AI getting crazy, guys. AI getting crazy. That's why we have high RAM prices. If you see that thing, just run. Run away and don't look back. Now let's talk about how to actually fight back, because you are gonna need some serious heavy lifting. First up, the Bastion tank. Honestly, it's a great choice for fighting cyborgs, but I have a very important warning for you. Call it before you enter the city. If you try to call it inside the city walls, it's basically a wasted stratagem. It gets destroyed way too fast in those narrow streets. Sometimes it's so chaotic that I didn't even have time to open the hatch and get inside before it was already on fire. And here is a weird thing about the AI. As soon as the tank lands, every cyborg in the area goes absolutely mental. They all start running towards it to destroy it, even if nobody is inside it. It's like a giant metal magnet for cyborgs. But if you manage to keep it alive, the Bastion is a total beast. The heavy cannon deletes Vox engines incredibly fast, and the LMG is perfect for everything else. It even shreds hulks like they're nothing. Just make sure you have a good teammates with you, since Bastion can't rotate its turret for 360 degrees, so you are very vulnerable from the sides and the back. You need your squad to cover you and clear the infantry while you focus on the big targets. If the tank feels too slow for you, the leveler is an amazing choice for Cyberstan. The best part about it is the low cooldown. You can basically spam it throughout the mission to keep the pressure on. It's especially useful when you get those nightmare dropships that decide to drop 3 Vox engines in the same spot. When that happens, you'll be very happy you brought a leveler. And finally, don't sleep on the sniper rifle. I know a very little amount of people are using it right now. It's still one of the most reliable tools for Cyberstan. It kills hulks easily if you hit your shots, but its real job is support. Remember that belly trick I told you about for the Vox engine? The sniper is how you make that happen. You use it to pick off the Gatling lasers turrets from a safe distance. Then you can safely run in, get under the belly and toss that grenade into the container. It's all about precision and playing smart. The desks on the map are actually very cool and cinematic. My favorite is destroying the cyborg factories. You'll see the cyborgs in their cryo capsules, and after you finish all the sabotaging tasks, the whole place goes up like 10 hell bombs at once. It's a beautiful sight. And finally, I wanna mention the patch from February 10th. They updated the C4 pack. They increased the demolition force for C4 from 30 to 40. What does it mean for us? It means you can now kill a Vox engine using just 3 C4 charges. So if you're a fan of explosives, C4 is definitely a way to go on Cyberstan right now. So that's it for my first look at the update, guys. Cyberstan is aggressive and loud, but it's a blast to play. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, subscribe to the channel and write a comment letting me know what you want to see next. Maybe a full loadout guide or a factory speedrun, let me know. Follow my Telegram, link in the description, to be the first to know about my new videos and stay updated with all latest channel news. Let's free Cyberstan for Super Earth